Good morning, John. It's Friday, September 21st. For some reason, they'd cut out the beginning of that sentence, and so I had to add it on later. Sorry. And I'm sitting outside of Missoula's beautiful City Hall. It's a kind of field trip. I like to go down to the City Hall every once in a while. Specifically, when I get tickets. That's right, I got a ticket. I got a ticket for not stopping at a stop sign while I was on my bicycle. And I'm not saying that that was a smart move or anything, but I am saying it's really annoying that I have to go downtown and sit in courtroom 1 and listen to people get lectures about DUIs and drug busts and that kind of stuff when I didn't stop at a stop sign on my bike. They said it was going to be $81, but then they decided that it would only be $10. So that was nice, but a little bit of a waste of time, in my opinion. Couldn't the guy have just said, give me $10, and I would have given him $10, and then it would have been a little bit more like highway robbery, but also a lot more convenient. I was gonna take a lot more B-roll inside of the City Hall, but it turns out that there are a lot of college-aged young women who probably don't want YouTube to know that they got a DUI. But honestly, it was upsetting for more than just the inconvenient aspect. I mean, yeah, it sucked. I had to wait there for like an hour and a half so the judge could tell me, you do know that it's illegal to not stop at a stop sign on your bike. And I could be like, yeah, I have a ticket to prove that to me. I know, because I got a ticket. Because a cop pulled me over with a whoop whoop whoop. So yes, I know that it was illegal. But it was also kind of uncomfortable because I walked up there and he was like, $10 please. But everybody else in that courtroom was about to find out how many hundreds or thousands of dollars they were going to be fined for their various infractions of drunken disorderly conduct, or driving under the influence, or underage drinking. Most of the things had to do with drinking, actually. I've never been in a courtroom for something that I did before. To be there amongst people who were there for stuff that actually mattered, and then to walk up and be like, yes, I will give you $10. Seemed like I was intruding on a serious world with a not serious thing. Anyway, on a completely different note, apples! This Monday, Catherine and I went and picked apples. This is something that you get to do for free in Missoula because there are so many apple trees in the Rattlesnake Valley that need to be picked, or else they will be attacked by bears, and then the bears will get shot or hit by cars, and that's bad. So you have to pick all these apples. And so Catherine and I got called out to volunteer, and we got to pick apples. And we also got to take a bunch home. And so we have cider, and a big box of apples. Some of them look pretty bad, but some of them look very good. And of course, apple pie! Catherine made 3 delicious looking apple pies, and so far it has been somewhat difficult to not eat them. But I will get to eat them soon, so it is okay. You might think that you pick apples. I was under the impression that you picked apples, but if you're in a hurry, as we were, you just grab the tree and you shake it. Shake it and the apples just fall off, and then you pick up the apples off the ground. For the higher limbs, you go on a ladder with a stick, and you hook the limb with the stick, and then you shake the stick, and then you fall off the back of the ladder. Or very nearly. So that was very fun. If any of you have a gleaning program where you live, that's what that means. Gleaning means free fruit, free apples, free apricots, free plums, free pluots. Pluot is a good word. Free. They come out of the tree and they're there and you eat them and they're delicious. And the people who have them in their yard, they don't want them. They're like, get these out of my yard so that the bear doesn't eat my dog. What a world. John, we are going to see the Mippy Giants on Sunday, and I'm going to try and smuggle this video camera right here in to there and get a little bit of footage, but it's possible that they won't let the camera in, so I'm sorry, no guarantees. John, I'll see you on Monday.